We are still picking views on the thorny issue of okada. We've had the political side of things. What about the theoretical or academic side of things in terms of the okada business? I'm here at the University of Ghana to speak to the head of the geography department. He's also the director of urban studies at the University of Ghana, Professor Martin Oteng-Ababio. He actually did a paper on the business of okada several years ago. Tell us what necessitated the paper you did and what area of focus it was.
We sought to understand, would that law work? After a series of field work, we realized two main things. That the urbanization process of Accra was also having a toll on the transportation network, and that compounds the traffic. Then it gives people reason to find an alternative means to negotiate in the city. Another point was the emerging residential communities. So the only means that people within those communities could communicate was to resort to okada. So at that point we suggested that if we could have a second look at the whole bill, which never worked.
Is it your thinking that okada should be legalized wholesale?
Areas where attempts have been made to ban okada has never worked. But in areas where, for example, if you go to Nigeria, they restrict them to certain areas. You cannot go to the CBD. If that is what we want to do, we can have a conversation on that. But to ban it completely is something that I don't think that it will ever work.
Now, what about the issue about danger? It is a risky business, they say, the critics or those who oppose this motorbike business.
If you have chance to be in Tamale before, you would see hundreds of motorbikes packed when there's the red light.
The light is
red. And they move when the green comes. So they respect the law. That's what I mean. Some of these accidents do happen because of their haste to avoid apprehension. So once it is regulated, this apprehension will not be there for them to cross red lights, for them to run into cars.
What do you think about the other approach from the NPP?
My thinking is that there are certain areas, no matter what you do, you need routes to use these vehicles. I don't know the basis of it. He's making his point. Okay. But I wish there is something document to substantiate that.